Welcome! In this series, various members of the 1912 Titanic swim team will assume ownership of a Dragon Ball Draft League franchise in order to destroy each other week to week as they spin a wheel to determine how many destruction points they're allowed to use when fielding their drafted teams. As the captain, I will serve as the commissioner to ensure that everything runs accordingly, as these inaugural 6 teams will wreak havoc every week to win and put themselves in the top 3 of our standings, where a 3-team playoff will commence with the number 1 seed obtaining a first-round bye. Buckle in, this is the Dragon Ball Draft League. All right, everybody, welcome back to the final bout of round number 1. We have the Sector 6 Supertastic Super Saiyans going on the road to take on your Minnesota Morties. And we're going to find out exactly how many destruction points they have to cook with this wheel spin here.
Would you like to give a comment?
All right, we're at 15 points again. Every match this week has been 15 points. So 15 points that you guys will get to use to assemble your team. All right, everybody. Sector 6, the Supertastic Super Saiyans have pulled up to the city. Pan, Chaozu, Vegeta, and Goku Daima are ready to take on the defending Minnesota Morties. Goku Teen, King Cold, Turles, and Nail. Let's see some action. I'm the coach of the Morties. You're defending home turf here in Game 1. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. We're about to see Goku beat up his own grandchild.
I am a fan of this. I want to see more domestic abuse occur. Then let's head over to Sector 6. How are you guys feeling here?
So like we're at the top of the world, you know, we can see everything from up here.
All right, he actually boosts himself to take more damage. That does seem like a very Goku thing to be able to do.
Unfortunately, my Goku doesn't really seem to be doing that well.
Pan is starching him at this moment.
Without that height advantage. Oh, he's making a comeback.
Pan is actually the tallest member on my team.
That is the giant of his squad. All right, she's actually moving quite well. Oh, riding the flying Nimbus. Buffing himself up to be able to take more hits again. Let's not forget, Goku Teen has not learned how to fly, so when he is not actively charging, he will fall to the ground.
Man, Goku's riding the Nimbus. He's still pure of heart even after fighting his grandkid.
He's even beating the piss out of her. It's training. That's how he justifies it in his head.
Domestic abuse? No. Training.
He punched her straight through a building. The city has got to hate that they have a fighting force team. He's got himself all the way powered up, closing the gap here. Firing off the ultimate attack, and Pan gets the fuck out of the way.
That's what we like to see, Pan. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Pan looks like she's charging her own. Oh, she is.
Oh, yeah. We were working on this in practice. No one dodges this.
Oh, do they counter it, though? Oh, she counters back and creates distance. She tried to hit Goku with the Kamehameha. One of his own techniques that he stole from Master Roshi.
All right, Pan, we lock in here.
Dude, that was high level there. As he was trying to get to his sparking, Pan fired off a Ki Blast just to disrupt him. High level IQ.
Goku, come on. You're down to your last health bar.
As we could see a tag out here, as both teams do start the match 1-1, as we are both missing one slot here. Oh, right through another building. Goku full of destruction. Oh, is this a rush attack? She's going to follow up and connect.
Bang!
No!
First punch, won't go, back out, Pan, bang!
And she gets the first KO, putting her team up 2-1. Pan with the first KO for the Supertastic Super Saiyans.
Keep it going. That's why Pan's our captain.
And King Cold actually hates monkeys, just regardless of how little monkey blood they have. So
what?
She has very little monkey blood in her because it's washed out.
She's a quarter Saiyan.
He's only a quarter Saiyan. Oh, and she's gonna blast him. Oh no, he dodged that.
the greatest weakness to these strong attacks. Moving
Dodging.
slightly to the left.
Moving slightly to the left. Oh, man. Does not care about taking down the giant, and a tag could replenish a lot of health here. Oh, eats that one. We gotta hope Pan would tag out. Oh, the high IQ!
High IQ from our captain!
Tagging into Goku Daima.
He looks like the Goku that just got beat up by Pan.
Man,
Oh, an explosive wave there. Okay. And he is charged up. He has a boost to his key charge. He has a boost to his strength.
he is. Oh, he bobbing and weaving everything.
He is floating like a butterfly right now. If only he could do this when Trunks' future showed up on Earth.
If only.
You know, if we scouted more, we might have made a trade for Trunks before this matchup.
Goku Daima not putting the greatest tape on, but I will say stock might be rising in King Cold here. He's putting on a performance that we have never seen from a Frieza race in this series.
Man, he's actually pulling in the work. The last time we saw a Frieza Force member, or even a Frieza family member putting this much work was in the Namek Saga.
The last time we saw a Frieza team in the series, in any Dragon Ball series of ours, they were all getting ringed out. So it probably does help that King Cold does not have a ring out here and just buildings to crash into. Good block there. Way to just eat that. And the counter punch, getting right into his offense.
King Cold was doing so well early on, but now he's just...
It seems that Goku's kind of wore him out here. Really,
he needed to warm up, you know?
Yeah, he survived that initial barrage. Hasn't even had to transform yet. Does not feel any fear. This could be dangerous, though. Gotta block every single one of those, and Goku holds on. What a dog.
King Cold, no.
What we also love here... Oh, he gets the plus to his ki and his strength. Amazing choice here. He's trying to close out with another point. Both on their final health bar. Will we see another high IQ tag out, or will we see two players that want to play hero ball?
I think this one's going to come down to who gets knocked out here.
Oh, wait a minute.
All right, so King Cold actually picks up the KO on Goku Daima and ties the game up, but Pan tags in off the bench. You got to wonder if this was the move here with the score tied up.
Pan is our captain, so if there's someone tagging in, you know, we aren't mad at it.
Here she comes. Oh, she said she saw that from a mile away. Oh, that tag out is dangerous. That tag out is very dangerous.
We got Nail, and you know what Nail is good for? Buying time.
Nail can really stall out and take this to a sudden death.
Let's see.
Or if he can just get the little bit of damage in on Pan, but she's just keeping the aggression on him, not really giving him an opportunity. Oh, gets her from behind. She escapes! Right when it looked like she had nothing left. Can we see a tag from her, though? Pan.
This Pan is pulling in a lot of work.
I know. She has spent a lot of time on this fight. Pan does fall. Nail does pick up the KO. And that does now put the Morties up 3-2.
Yeah, we're doing fine, but man, this Chaozu, look at him.
Chaozu getting in, putting in work, and you gotta know that King Cold is at low health. As the timer will eventually start to tick down, they do just need one KO to tie this game back up.
Remember now, his greatest weakness is math.
Vegeta's got to be dying to get in here.
He's gotta be dying on the bench. He knows that he has the ability to completely change the game, but Chaozu is not tagging him. Chaozu charging up. Oh no, will we see a Chaozu explosion here?
I hope not.
I hope not either, because I'd probably be losing a character. I don't want that to happen.
Well, Chaozu was going for something there. Spent 2 skill bars, but unfortunately couldn't get it off.
Now is, you know what?
Chaozu has lost his hat.
I was gonna say he lost his hat. He's serious now.
Breaking news. Oh, he's charging up. He says, if I'm going down, you're coming with me. What a hit there.
Oh, dodge it now.
Chaozu! No! Chaozu on 1 HP doesn't even take out Nail. Do it again, Chaozu.
Like a single bar.
Chaozu is KO'd, but Vegeta Daima is now in the fight. He needs to pick up 2 KOs to tie this game up.
I'm a bit worried though, considering now is down to like what he has 2 health bars, and my King Cold he doesn't have much health.
Here he goes. All right, he's starting to get the work. Had to get a little warmed up. Following up on the attacks. Letting him fly. We need to see some more urgency here. You gotta imagine there's not that much time left on the clock. All right, he's going max power here. Oh, he's gotta get there. It was broken up. Really feeling each other out here. Vegeta's gotta close this out. He can't let this KO get away from him. In sparking, we want to see some major offense here, some urgent offense. Oh, he stiffens up. He's really hard right now. Hard times 2. Trying to just chip him out of the fight. There we go. Vegeta picks up the KO.
Please bring in King Cold. Yes, yes, this is what we needed.
Come on, King Cold, he's a Saiyan, you got this.
Vegeta might clutch here.
Remember, Vegeta was once your subordinate. Well, not your.
He's not an ordinary Saiyan.
Oh, we have... This is not your ordinary Saiyan. King Cold is really just trying to stall for time here, and you got to imagine that that is exactly the game plan they want to play to. Vegeta eats that to the face, only taking 1,000 damage, though.
Only 1,000.
He needs to close the gap. This is very well within reach. He's got to close the gap, and then he still has to worry about Turles. It will come down to a 1v1. Oh, he is going off. It connects. That is going to tie the game.
Attack! Bang!
It is now Turles and Vegeta.
Oh my! No, this is not looking so great.
What a match! It really looked like this was out of hand here.
Come on, Vegeta.
Turles showing him what happens when you eat the fruit. He's got 6 bars. You got to wonder if Super Saiyan 3 comes out here. Oh, he's maxed out though. Oh, what a move. Created some space for himself. He keeps going for the perception. I wonder why he's... Oh, that looks like that's going to hit. Point blank, mid-strike. Turles is eating that whole thing. And this is basically a tie game once again.
Come on, Vegeta.
Basically tie game once again.
You and Pan, my goats. Goku might be off the team. Chaozu did a little bit of damage. I can't fault him. He gave his life for that.
He's alive for 1 bar of damage.
Goku off the... Oh, 1 minute remaining. This entire matchup can get reset to Vegeta and Turles if they make this last longer than the timer.
Vegeta, you're taking a lot of damage here. We need to see another Big Bang attack.
Oh, Turles is getting to max power.
We need you to eat the fruit.
We need to see another Big Bang attack.
Oh, I think that misses. He's behind the wall. Oh, definitely misses there. Vegeta, he stalls out 30 seconds. This fight does get reset. Or if he closes it out, this fight's over. On the offensive. Oh, the counter punch and the counter to the counter. No fear. This is coming down to the wire. Timer, health. How does this fight end? And Vegeta takes it.
Bang! Bang!
3 KO.
We talking Big Bang! Bang! Oh!
What a dog. Wow.
Damn, Turles just... That was so close.
Well, we got to come in here and just get this interview first. We're going to head over to the losing squad here. Minnesota, How do you feel after that match? Absolute banger that we just saw came down to the wire.
It was such a close match. It was it was good. Kind of disappointed by some of my characters. I'm looking at you, Team Goku. Other than that, it was some good fights.
Good fights, and with that disappointment in Team Goku, might we see some work on the trade block this week?
Yes.
All right, you heard it first. Team Goku is on the trade block. It may not be updated on the block at this moment, but if you're watching this episode, go ahead and shoot the Minnesota Morties a message. You might be able to work out a deal. And let's head over to Sector 6. How do you guys feel after this matchup? What an amazing victory coming down to the wire.
You know, we feel great. For a second there, it was slipping away. We weren't sure if we were going to be able to, like, pull this out. But shout out Vegeta. He really came in strong. Shout out Pan, our captain, for holding it down. Chaozu, you know, maybe explode earlier, you know? Like, he might be on the trade block.
After a performance like that, you know, he really gave everything to the team, but it just wasn't enough.
It didn't feel like it was anything at all, really. Like, it felt like this win is on the back of Pan and Vegeta.
And, you know, however it gets done, we'd love to see it again next week. Until then, this is your captain of the 1912 Titanic swim team, Jonas Rex, signing out.